Ciao a tutti i miei piccoli porcellini, come state? Io sono Andrea, conosciuto anche come il Sawi, e benvenuti sul mio canale. Oggi siamo qui con Baldur's Gate 3. Ero molto curioso di provarlo dal momento che recentemente mi sono diciamo infognato per bene con il mondo di D&D, volendoci giocare da tanto tempo, già dalla 3.5 se non anche dall'edizione prima. Non ho mai avuto modo di poter giocare realmente con qualcuno, ma adesso con Baldur's Gate 3 ho potuto vedere il gameplay, ho potuto capire molto di più le meccaniche, le skill, le classi, le razze, insomma ho potuto immergermi molto più appieno nel mondo di D&D e ne sono contento perché mi sta piacendo molto giocarci sia su Baldur's Gate 3 che anche nella campagna che sto seguendo sul server Discord. Prima di iniziare col gioco vero e proprio però vi chiedo di lasciare un like, di iscrivervi al canale e anche di lasciare un commento in modo tale da supportarmi e supportare la serie. Ma detto questo, iniziamo col gioco! Sono fin troppo ben organizzati questi goblin, eh?
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash, the captives were many, goblet kind had reduced them to cowering fit, so raise it your goblets and drip.
I reckon draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge. The way this one's carrying on.
You! Move off!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick!
Oh, suddenly, what are you doing?
You?
To you. Come. I am... Draw Ragslin,
You broke him!
Wait! Wait!
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
Come on!
That's right. Of course.
My name's Gribber, idiot!
Right, yes. More fool me.
Allora, ancora non abbiamo combinato cazzate, quindi salviamo e andiamo avanti.
Bloody racket! Oh, come on now! They're just having a bit of fun.
Oi, so much fun. Oi! Ain't no party in here.
Shut it, Graw. Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow, I do.
My arse. What's a true
Private business, that is. Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot, gov,
Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got better things to do than
no, you don't. Come on, then.
bloody racket.
Oh, come on now!
Saluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Good. I wasn't in...
Pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless...
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, you. Apparently Korga...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you...
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She and keep still, devil.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its...
It hurts.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may... But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the rite will survive long outside. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon... Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Everyone's frightened.
Stay close.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly... They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly... You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding. Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact, though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find... I told you already. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reason. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, it's less difficult than you might imagine, when you can't. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. I am indeed a disciple of Shah. I assume you've heard of her? Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? We're in this together. But I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can... She took me in when no one else would. She's my mother. She... Don't believe the lies the Salunites tell. What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. No. Quite literally, I mean. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah, of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that... I see you. Just give me a moment.
A moment.
This medicat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking? I know they're nasty creatures. Can get in your head and convince... And that's not all they'll do. Tell me honestly. Are you infected? Is that why you're asking? Come, follow me. We need to be quick. This way.
The bird's eyes are glad.
Head on in.
There's something in that vessel. Take it.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halson a... It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I've a vest.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? I'm telling you everything. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halson was desperate to find where all this was happening. A Mind Flayer ship? Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. But you seem like a good soul. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind Flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new Mind Flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic, not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converted. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to you, though. You're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean, if you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to... I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what... All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Saluna. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad... At a time, Nettie. Come. Any word on Master Halsin? He and the adventurers were headed to the room. Master Halsin studied that drow for days.
Bene miei piccoli porcellini, per questo video è tutto. Io vi invito come sempre ad iscrivervi al canale, a lasciare un like e un commento per supportarmi e per supportare la serie. Se invece siete curiosi di vedere, anziché la versione ridotta del video qui su YouTube, seguirmi in live e quindi giocare magari anche insieme, scoprire cose, vi invito ad iscrivervi al mio canale Twitch che trovate sotto in descrizione insieme a tutti i miei altri social di riferimento. Ma detto questo, ci vediamo al prossimo video. Ciao!